Right, it's 7 a.m. I'm here at the London Wetland Centre, one of Sir David Attenborough's haunts apparently. I'm here to get people to vote for David Attenborough, spread the word, and I'm quite looking forward to it actually. Vote David Attenborough! I'm getting people to vote for David Attenborough. Vote Attenborough!
I'm a huge, huge fan.
Morrissey, he's doing this gig tonight in Newcastle, and I'm going to try and go along and meet him backstage.
Spelled his name wrong. I'm slightly worried that they don't look professional enough. I'm a bit worried that maybe Zena and Matthew will have gone to a printer's and got them properly done. That's quite homemade, isn't it?
I've come here this morning, walked the circuit with the cardboard set out as Britain's greatest living icon, Sir Paul McCartney. Do you know anybody more iconic than this?
Do you like Paul McCartney?
Yes, I do.
Would you say he was one of Britain's greatest living cultural icons?
Probably would, yes.
Vote for Paul McCartney.
And we'd like people to vote for Sir David Attenborough.
He's done a lot for us and now it's time for us to do something for him.
Vote for Morrissey as the UK's greatest living icon.
Please, please, don't scream. Please vote for David Attenborough.
Hands up if you're going to vote for Morrissey.
Can I give you one of those?
This girl here says you should vote for Morrissey.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
This is living icons, not kind of God icons.
He's living. Lord Jesus is living in heaven and he's coming back. Blood.
It's British living icons, so he's not British.
Thank you. And have you come all the way from Mexico just for this? Just to come
Just
here?
for the videos, yeah.
Just to look at this bit of paper?
Just to take that picture over there.
That zebra crossing. Maybe we could all do it. I'd bring Paul with me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
I've decided to do something really spectacular. If I really want to swing the vote for Morrissey, it needs to be big, it needs to be bold, it needs to be somewhere where everybody in Newcastle can spot it. Vote Morrissey for the greatest living icon!
I think I ought to have tons of luck here. The place should be swarming with animal lovers. And Sir David has actually been involved with London Zoo since the 50s. Would you vote for David Attenborough as being Britain's greatest living icon?
No.
You wouldn't? Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. OK, this is David Attenborough. I think you probably recognise him. We're trying to get people to vote for him. Vote for David. Vote for David.
Vote one David Attenborough for, what is it? It's for the culture show.
Would you vote for him as your greatest living icon?
Yeah, okay.
OK, thank you. That's a leaflet. So Paul McCartney and Morrissey.
Morrissey?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got to be David.
And I just want to see the boy happy with some hope in his pale eyes. Is that too much to ask before I die?
How do you feel about being one of our living icons?
I feel surprised.
Really?
Very surprised, yes, because I think I'm generally held in with such suspicious regard by the media.
But not by the public, though.
No, but when the public are allowed to choose for themselves without having certain things thrust upon them, like playlists, etc., something different happens.
When you first started, you articulated things that people were feeling and that nobody else had really done that before.
I think it was a matter, really, of being very direct with people and assuming that the pop audience was intellectual, which not many people do. I think there's a grand assumption that people who listen to pop music and rock music are just blithering idiots.
I'm here canvassing for Sir Paul McCartney. I'm interested in the youth opinion here, really.
He's probably one of the few that is still alive, great icons, so yeah.
Might you vote for him in
My
our
dad
survey?
loves him, yeah.
Your dad loves him. Would your dad vote for him as well?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Get ringing, please.
Thank you.
it's gone all right here, but I think what I need to do now is kind of take this argument to the national level.
The campaign's going quite well.
Thank you, thank you.
I've done all sorts of hand-out flyers.
Really?
I had a placard saying vote Morrissey, I wandered around with that. Hung a banner saying vote Morrissey on the Tyne Bridge.
Did you spell my name correctly?
2 R's and 2 S's.
Yes.
Yeah. But how would you feel to win then?
I would be very dazzled.
If there was a message you could pass on to your voting public, what would it be?
The only message I would say is thank you so far. It's been extraordinary. Truly, truly, truly.
I want to organise a mass text. Are you up for that? Get out your phones now. I need you to text Icon followed by Morrissey. And text it to 83199. 83199. Can Morrissey do it? Can Morrissey become the UK's greatest living icon? Yes! Morrissey rules!
You're listening to Night Waves with me, Matthew Sweet. And while we're on the subject of Liverpool, let me just tell you that there's still time to vote for Sir Paul McCartney in the Culture Show's poll to establish the identity of Britain's greatest living icon. Well, I hope it works. I hope that Danny and Zena don't have an opportunity like this. Maybe this is something I have an advantage.
It's quite a good list, actually, isn't it? You can see
I think definitely. I understand it quite well, but David Attenborough is the only person who isn't necessarily someone who's like a singer or a writer. Obviously, he's a writer as well, and he's a broadcaster, but he's also,
All right, Zena, thanks very much. It's all we've got time for just at the moment.
Sir was the first of the gang with a gun in his hand, and the first to do time, the first of the gang to